YouTube, I realized that the after dog park filming is a good time of day for me, just because this is my dog park ensemble, and I realize I see myself a lot in the videos, so apparently that's a good time of day. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys what I've been eating for the past couple days, and I'm definitely trying to return back to basics a little bit and not well, I guess Brightline meals are always pretty basic, but I think I was branching out a little bit trying to find more stuff, and it turns out like the hummus the hummus works for me, Triscuits work for me. So anyway, here's what I've been eating. So for lunch today, I am having a salad with hummus and avocado and carrots, and I also have a banana. The nice thing about salad and raw uncooked vegetables, they take up a lot of space. This is actually 3 ounces of lettuce or like mixed greens, and it was overflowing this container, and this container is pretty deep. So anyway, it takes up a lot of space, so fills you up. So this morning for breakfast, I am having 6 ounces of fruit, which is mixed between blueberries and bananas. I actually prefer having only bananas, but the blueberries are so good for you because of their color and all that, so I am trying to include them a little bit more. And then I have 4 ounces of hummus. And a quick note on hummus, I think from my previous days of overeating, I had this idea that hummus was just so full of calories, and I'm sure it is if you sit down and eat it with a box of crackers and you eat the whole container. But when I actually looked to see what 4 ounces of hummus came to calorically, it actually came to, or at least the brand I have, came to 270 calories for this huge serving of hummus. And that actually made me feel much better, because for some reason it seemed like so much. And then I have 1 ounce of cracked pepper Triscuits. So we just got back from church from playing dodgeball, and everyone is starving because I did not plan well. So I already filmed the soup that my kids are having, and they're just having leftovers. I just have a big salad with some sauteed spinach and tomatoes on top, and 4 ounces of hummus. So this morning I am having 6 ounces of banana, 4 ounces of hummus, and 1 ounce of Triscuits. And yes, it's very close to my normal, but I'm really returning back to basics. I have been slipping a little bit lately, and I'll do a video on that. I've kept some lines bright, but some that I haven't kept bright, and the ones that I haven't kept bright, I think are contributing to some of my tummy troubles. So I'll do a whole video on it, but you'll notice this is a very basic breakfast. So by the time I got my kids settled with lunch and I sat down to have lunch, I totally forgot to film my food. So this is my half-eaten lunch. It is 6 ounces of stir-fried peppers, just stir-fried in water, and 4 ounces of beans, and then what I call my honey mustard dressing, except it has no honey in it, but I just do 5 ounces of olive oil, along with about 5 ounces of balsamic vinegar, and then just a little squirt of honey, and I find it to be really good. And then along with this, I had a banana, but I already ate that. Okay, so today for lunch, I am having a huge salad. It has about 3.5 ounces of lettuce, and that actually makes this bowl, like that fills this bowl. In fact, when I have as many vegetables as I'm supposed to have, which I do every single day, I find that a regular serving bowl just doesn't work. So I use these big storage containers so that I can get all my food in there. Then on top of that, I have some cooked peppers from yesterday's dinner. And then I have white hummus on top, and I'm going to stir it all in so that the hummus is like my dressing. And then on the side, I have 6 ounces of not vegetables. I have 6 ounces of fruit, which is bananas and clementines. And I have been listening to this book called How Not to Die, and it's interesting because he talks about how you should have daily servings of not just fruit, but like different varieties. So I've been really trying to branch out from my just banana and having some blueberries and some oranges and things like that. So anyway, that's what I'm having for lunch today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and like I said, it's nothing fancy, but I really enjoy seeing what other people are eating on the Brightline plan, and so I would really love it if you guys would tell me what you've been eating, what your favorite meals are. And also for me, one of the things that I've been trying to do is incorporate my food and my family's food a lot, and that's been a little bit of a slippery slope because it just is sometimes, like if I make something that is definitely Brightline friendly, for instance like vegetables and beans, the other night I made a Moroccan soup. Well, to do like all those vegetables along with the beans and to not weigh the vegetables and the beans separately, it kind of makes a whole lot of work if I want to weigh mine first and then cook it. It makes it still make so anyway, that's like probably been my biggest thing. I'm fine with my very, very basic meals, but I am trying to very much incorporate some of the same things because I do want to be able to share healthy meals with my family. So anyway, let me know what you've been eating. Let me know if you're sharing with your family, and I'll talk to you guys soon.